Hi guys, and welcome back to Captive Industry, where I think I've got the power sorted. I think. I've built another reactor. Where are we here? Same design as the other one. The brownish colour, rusty colour, is for flags to go underneath. So that seems to... It did steady the power for a while, but I had to put the old generators back on. It went okay for about an hour or two, and then it fluctuated. So I've put the old generators back on. Had a little bit of trouble with this mine, them not getting into it. I've sorted that. That caused quite a bit of delay. I want to just keep an eye on that. Oh, you got plenty to go at. Don't want them going too near that coast just yet. They've got plenty there to be going at. I had to reroute these lines here. The only places I could get the bridge. And I thought, we'll just zigzag the lines. That's about all I've done. This is all ticking along. Quite nice. Water's been a bit of a pain on plants, but we'll see how it goes. I've just diverted some more into these. Right, today what else have I done? I've done nothing much really, just sorting out those problems and rebuilding that. This is coming along quite nice. Tofu is a bit, soya is a bit of a problem, so I've got that there. Just see how it goes. We've got that farm going for chickens. I've got to redo that yet. Oh, output is full. Ooh, that is not good. Yeah, you'll be waiting for flour. There's two of them going. Okay, we'll just see how it goes. Sounds like I don't care, but I do. This... I don't think we need you going for a bit. Gotta keep an eye on that. I should really put an alarm on that. We'll just keep an eye on it. If we can get him going, he'll be doing snacks. They don't use eggs up though. This is the one we want. Sugar, flour, eggs, cooking oil. Maybe we should put another one of them in. But I'm not going to mess with that today. I'll mess with it because that needs a complete rework. Right, today we are going to do the bauxite. Don't know why he's stopped there. I'll worry about him after. Oh, they got the launch complex built. We can't launch a vehicle yet because we haven't got any fuel, but we've got one in, and that not steel, composite materials, which is what we're going to start today. And here's all the bits we need. Bauxite there, so we're going to crush it, then we're going to make hydrated call it aluminium, save messing about with pronunciation. Red mud. Brian, I've already sorted something out for that. And then it's gonna go that into there with hydrogen. I'm gonna pipe that over. That was give it aluminium, and that'll give us steam somehow at the end. So we're gonna get rid of that. That's quite easy. This red mud acid from here, limestone from here, slag go to here, and the iron ore crushed, I'll sort out what I'm doing with that because I'm going to have to pipe that in. That then goes from there into here. Graphene, I might have to ship some in. We've got graphene here, but he's got very little. He is on an import, but we'll come back to that in a minute. That was that one, and that gives us 18 waste, which will feed into that. Might help get this up. Then from there it goes through there. That gives the aluminium. What have we got here? Then we can process it into what we need. And what was that one? Crystallizer, which aluminium, sapphire wafers. Now what do we use them in? As you can tell, I've been looking at different. I think we need the titanium. Where are the sapphire wafers? Okay, we're doing. There we go. Well, we haven't got lens polisher. She's diamond paste. Ethanol, we've got lenses. Diamond paste, we need diamond? Heavy oil or cooking oil? Probably use cooking oil. Diamond paste. Diamonds. Diamond reactor. Graphite and salt. Diamond reactor we can't build yet. So that's how we do diamonds. Okay. Probably this area will do it. Right, first one. 2 of these. And I'm going to move, going to pipe it back to here. I'm going to start here with the production. So we're going to have to, not pipe it, belt it. Alright, so we want 2 of them. Now, do we want to store it after we've... No, we'll ship it straight out. So 2 of them gives us 144. So let's get the belt connected up as we go. U-shaped conveyor. I'm just going to use problem. Already got a problem. Not a major one. I'm going to put a medium vehicle ramp. And you can see he went to there. If we do that again, let's get him built. And they can be building them. Yeah, we're going to go there with him. Unit. Thank you. Right. Transport. Right down the side of there. through there, then our vehicles can get access. You into there. If we have to add more, we'll add more. But for now, we're just going to base it on 2 of these running. Because I don't know how much we're going to need. And I will connect that one. Into there. Right, they can be building that. Just get that. I don't know why I just go like that. For how many it is. Right, so from there, next stage of the process. So we've done that. We've done that. That can go. Right, this does 72 in, so 2 of these. Copy. Copy. We'll run that way for now. So 2 of these. Reset the recipes, yes. Right. Now we need... Oh, water's going to have to come on this side. Right, the... brine. He's going to be better on this side. Now, I have piped the brine. Here it is. I better keep him high, just in case. That will go that way. Just in case any trucks want to come through. Now the brine is being shipped all the way through there, all the way down here, and all the way from here. And I've got a pipe balancer on, and a priority is set for what we want. I thought I'd actually built that. It's a little bit squiggly at parts. It goes left and right, right and left, but he's in. Now I've done it from there because we were producing and we're dumping. So, where is it? We might as well use it up. I could make it here. Sorry, here. Which we've got a small one there, but he's doing salt. And he's not giving us any waste. So we'll use what we've got for now. That's the theory behind that thinking. Right, so let's get you built. Taking my time a little bit because I've got to watch my parts here. I've soon got them built up. Can I put another one on? Not really. It's all down to this steel coming in. Until these lines fill up. That needs another line on it as well. That needs a rebuild. No, we could put one on. But why? Because it's not. These two aren't getting enough. And what are you short? You're short of steel as well. Right, you can be switched off. Switched off. We'll just leave these two going here, because he has to feed this one. She's doing okay at the minute. That feeds that one. That feeds that one. Right. So we've got our brine hopefully coming in. So we get you two built there. And we'll link the brine up. You go into that one. You go into that one. We will sort out. I'm going to put one. Don't think I need the big. Oh, one will do it. Right, we'll get that built. Right. I have trouble clicking on these symbols here. Right, let's see if that brine, because it is a long line coming up. Yeah, he is pumping it out. I did see it go then. These should be permanently on, feeding water into the whole system. Yeah, it's going through. I'll just take time. We've got quite a bit of acid there. Right. I should have put a nuclear in a lot earlier than what I did. Right, so that's you two done. Next stage. We've got waste coming out. We've done that one. Done that one. Now we've got the waste. Let's deal with the waste. Choose that one. Where are we? We're here. So, waste. We got to. We want acid, and we want. Okay, acid is easy. Acid is going to come from here. And I'll use his. That's input. I'll use his output. And that keeps, we're taking from the tank. Instead of trying to tie into pipes and everything. Right, so. Same on. That might need a conveyor. That might need a conveyor to keep it going. We'll pinch from there. And we'll... That will be blocked off. That's for titanium when we sort out what we're doing. I might use a lifter. And this is waste. And you're going to come out. Hydrated aluminium. Red mud. We get 24. 36 of them. So that's 72. Oh, we need 4 of these. double check that. We get 36 waste out. Okay. Half of 36 is 18. 18 takes these, and we've got 4, and then we've got that to sort out. So let's change. No, you're further up here. I could pinch it off this line going up. It'll actually make more sense. Your dirt. Your rock. Sorry, I know what this line's doing. I'm just seeing. I have to add another. Oh, we have got a slag there. Okay. So let's take this here. He's gonna have his input there, and we want 4, we said. One, 2, 3. I will worry about the proper layout at another time. I just need to get this. So the input's on that side. Right, red mud. How does red mud come out? You come out as liquid, which is great. We're going to use the biggest pipe we've got. It's going to go to there. So you're the red mud going in there. I've used the biggest pipe I've got because I don't know what the volume's going to be like. Right, brine. That has surprised me on brine. No, that's not brine. That's the goods out. Here's a bit we want. We've got the brine going in. We've got it going in. Sorry, it's me, guys. Right, now we need acid. I think it's going to be. I know I said I'd take it from the tank. Let's do this one here first. No, let's do the acid. I know I said from the tank, but the pipe is passing here. We'll take. Doesn't matter really where you take it. As long as we get connected. Yeah, he's connected there. And you're going to go down there. So we'll use that black line as our aim point. Down to... down to level 2. Don't lock it on. You go to there. A little bit further than what I needed. No. 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 Let's do... Come on, get... Leave that there for a minute. Okay, that's got to be quick to put. Copy. Oh, come on. Thank you. Can't. Well, just click on the pipe and just press cancel. We're better doing this first. Right, we've got that to connect this pipe. Go up to level 2. Run across there. Snapping can come on. And this pipe, level 3. And snapping off. He's a little bit out of alignment. And that was a little bit twisty. I'm not going to redo it, I'm just going to leave him. Yeah, he's kinked over one. I'm not going to mess with that. Right, I need disconnecting now. Oh, would it be better? Save running pipes. Just put one of these in. And if we have to, we'll run a pipe later on. Back with you, if I can just get my... Yeah, I've changed all my keys round again. Yeah, I think we'll use that. Feed him into there. We'll make him trucks keep full. Waste. Now the waste I am. That was rock. Let him go up high. Okay, you want to go there, that's okay. I hope I got that the right... Yeah, he's doing all the mixed waste going out there. That's the waste, and then... Oh, we've got to do the waste on all these, haven't we? Okay. Should have done that. Yeah. And he can click into that one. The ordinary waste till I know what I'm going to do with it. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. When I'm going to ship it to or anything. We'll just put it into there for now. We've got 4 channels and 4 channels out. Just for safe messing about. And you're going to be... You're going to be... What's it giving me? Iron ore crushed. Right. Good job I checked. Iron ore crushed. I'll sort that going out. Where he's going to go later. Right, let's get this lot built. Right, so we're up to that we're going to have to be urgent. And why didn't you get that built? Getting low on parts. Right. So we've done you. We're going to do your... We've done that one. So it's this one next. We've done that one. Let's remove that. I'm just going to copy these 2. You know what? I'm just going to copy... No, just do these 2. Right, so we've got 24... No. 36 coming out. And these take 36. So that's quite handy. I'm going to get hydrogen in. Right, give yourself a bit of room. Like I said, once we've learnt it, we can make it prettier. Yeah, so you're going to take... that one, which is loose. I couldn't see what belt it was, that's why I was getting close. Where'd you... No. Oh yeah, you do go there. Alright, I'm going to let the belts have a little bit of fun travelling round. Just let's sort him out. Then hydrogen. Now, how much hydrogen do they want? 6, so it's not a lot. I am actually thinking a small fluid container here. He's going to be hydrogen. Our hydrogen is way over here. Here. And I would like to ship out of him. Don't know why you've got priorities on there. Yeah, if I could get this going. Right, pipe. Pipey. We'll use our middle one. And how am I going to get him there? Right, for now, he's going to go high. He's going to go right through this mess. Actually, he's going to go to there, because I'm not too keen on that edge there. Okay, I know that I've spotted the route. You're going to come through. Oh, we've got hydrogen being delivered to here. Cancel. Cancel all that. We've got hydrogen coming to here. The only fault is the pipe size. 200. Probably up the pipe size. Do that now. Yeah, upgrading. Yeah, he's been fed all the way back to that hydrogen tank. Yeah, there. Right, let's take a cut from here. Right, and we want to follow. This pipe here, yeah. I know I've got to drop him. Down to 1. Come on, go. Back up to 5, and then all the trucks can get through. Come down the side of that one. Okay. Down the side of that one. Straight through. I'll do all the routes proper. It's just bit of a nightmare what I've got going through. Yeah, these all need redoing. Stacking them up. Right, he's... If you stay at 5... Well, we've got pipes going over. We've got... all sorts going over. Smack into that. I'll worry about the routes later. You can go in there and you can have your own feed because I feel like it. Into there. Yeah, that pipe is a little bit of a mess, but our hydrogen is being made right down here. Right, let's get that built. Right, next stage was the process. He's got aluminium. Now this is going to give us steam depleted. For how much we're getting, I'm not going to try and feed it back into this. I'm just going to put a small there and let it go. And of course, he's going to give us water, isn't he? Okay. Go up. I'm just thinking about that pipe we've got coming out. You know, this pipe here. You can feed into there. Now I've got to get rid of that steam, that water. Straight back down here. Like I said, I will do all the pipe work neater later on. I just want to try and get him into that one, just to get rid of it. I'm not going to build that for a minute. Right, we've got aluminium, or whatever you call it. So we've finished with that one. Just check our maths here. 72 down to 36 twice. 36 twice. If we do add more later, that is filling up slowly. If we do want to add more, we'll add more. So you finished. $36, we're getting 24 out, right, so I'm going to leave that there for a minute. 2 of these again. You know what? He's come a lot further up there than what perhaps I should have built him that way. We haven't finished though with this. Right. He wants aluminium, which gives us the molten and carbon. And we're going to get nanotubes. Right. So first of all, he yeah, that's the right way. Yeah, I could rotate them. I forgot all about the rotation, to be honest with you. You're going in there. First time making it now. Bit worried about that making enough. And how much do we need? 6. It's not a lot. I might pipe some of these. I haven't got any of these being transported anywhere on conveyors. Not that I can remember. So we'll have you shipped up to here. So if it sounded hesitant then, I just noticed that water pipe hadn't connected. That is the only 2 you need, right? So you come out there, up 1, across there. You would do that. Okay, you go in there. Quick change of plan. 2 outputs. I'm gonna make this a level 2, level 3. Fetch it up. Across there for a minute. Connect you into our friend there, and you've got to go to there. So it's gonna backtrack on himself a little bit. Keep him high. Trucks can get underneath. Now go on. You can go there. Nearly there. Through. Maze of pipes and everything, and oh, we'll make it high all the way. And what have I done on the last bit? What have we got there? A bridge. Keep him high. In fact, we could run him right down the side of the buildings. That won't be. Right, you can be built. Well, we're life apart. We're getting low. Okay, on. And we'll get all this done here now. Next one we need is. That's been done. We've done the waste there, so it's the molten, whatever you call it. Where did I put them? There. So we've done that one. Done that one. I get all these done offline then. That we've got to sort out. That and your. Let's just get the whole lot. Put you here for a minute. Right. This is going a lot further this way than what I planned. Right, you're getting... Where's... Oh, there's your... And that's your input, right. Can I get them? One minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I go... One there. Copy. Flip it. Got the 2 out channels there. You go into there. You go into there, and he's already producing, or one of them is. You should be built. Not enough products. Okay, let's speed it up. We've nearly got the products. 120. Right, these 2 can be built. These 2 can be built. I hate to say, for a minute there, I forgot how to build it. And then we want a storage. Hang on. Yeah, we've done you. I've not put yet a storage. You we've got to sort out which. Right, what we'll do, we'll put him. Put him there for a minute. That's... Why aren't you producing? Waiting for products, right. We'll take it off this one. That's the recipe we're doing, so we need that feeding into there. I will get it made. Oh, there it's going now. I'll get this made. And then I'm gonna pause him, especially when he's taking teraflops, because we've got to sort out. That gives us a sapphire wafer though. Okay, let's leave him going. I don't know how many sapphire wafers we're gonna need. We might as well use a big storage. Big storage for you. And a big storage for you two. You're gonna do... You're gonna do what it won't. What's your output? You want a loose storage. I can't find... We'll leave him like that. Leave him switched off. Flat. So he's going to be one of these. Silicon wafer. Unless it's part of the research, we can't do it at the minute. Okay. We'll leave them on pause there. You might be a little bit... And you are gonna store what we make in here. Aluminium. Right, get that built. Get that built. We have got 77 parts. Let's get our first product. Yay, the product's already there. Right, so we're getting that made. Even though that's not been made yet. That is working, so it's sending a little bit of water back. Power is fluctuating. I might put another reactor in. We can't. I think I will do another reactor or upgrade the next. Yeah, we've got a lot of demand on the power grids here. Right, so you're coming through there, you're making that, you're coming through, it is all working. Next and last stage, we've done you. Don't need you. And you, we want to make composite panels. Right, we need now. We're going to need that as well. Composite core basic. So we need steel and plastic and these. Right. Just bear with me guys on this. We need steel and plastic. Plastic is coming in. Somewhere along this line. Let's go here. Plastic. Yeah, you're going into them. That power has got me a little bit concerned. Right, so we've got steel. We've got plastic. Just check these reactors a minute. Looks like they've gone offline for some reason. Oh. Ah. Aha. Shows you how long we've been running. Definitely we're going to have to sort this out the next episode. Yeah, that's why we're struggling with power. Get you built quick. Transport. Flat. Oh, flat was on you, wasn't I? Get you built. Get you flip direction. Get that built, which we're just waiting. Speed it up. Yeah, I think next episode then we're looking at upgrading. Because this will be full. These have got 3 of these. How long did they say they take? They take ages to fill up, and we filled 3. Shows you how slow I am at doing this. Right, he's back on producing. Power is back up. That means I can take these back off. They're staying there. Emergency back up. Right, we were sorting out where we're going to put the plastic. We've got plastic and steel here. All our steel here is coming through. Not you. There's another steel line here. That one there. He comes up to here, which is struggling as it is. There's our plastic. There's our steel. And this is going to be a mess. I can tell you right now. Steel's coming down there. He's got storage here. Oh, we got steel. Got steel there. Okay, that. This is going to be messy. Why haven't you been built yet? I'm going to take that. And well, okay, I've lost where I was looking. There. Just to get us going, because we're going to need more than one. You're going to make Composite panels. You output 32. And I gotta get... I want to make these before I go. Do I ship the other stuff over here? Although all the steel and plastic is in this area. He's got himself trapped somehow. I can let's try something there. I want to just move him. If I connect, storage. I'm gonna use the big ones. We might as well. Right, I want the trucks to fetch this over to here. I think I can move him a little bit. Just move him back a little bit. Right, get you made. Not enough products. Move him. Thank you, you took your time. Right, we've got a steel line here. And like I said, it's not pretty, but until I know what I'm doing. I want you to join onto that one. Yeah, come down there. I don't want you... You're gonna feed... directly off that. You're gonna come out one. Okay, two, I'm happy with. You're gonna come out one. I then want to find flat lift. Got to flip him. Flip him. I want a flat lift. And I want him to go from the bottom up. So that one's going to do me. One of them. Yes, it's cheating. If I... switch direction. Evidently I got him wrong. Put you there. You there. You are then going to connect up. Yeah, you're connecting in that one. Can we, has that been made yet? Yes, he's been made, right, and they are transporting goods in. And you are going to do the same. Make you high. You two can be made in a minute. Right, plastic. No, that one there. Oh, he's... Okay. And he's gonna go where the copper line is. As long as he stays high. There we go. Not pretty, and I probably need more than what I've got here. But just to get these running, not enough product. Okay. You've got 3 of you on. Right, let's turn 1 of you off. I'll help that build up. That is building up. Get you done. And we need 1 more storage box. We might as well, we've been using the big ones, we might as well continue using them. Until I can sort out what I'm doing. And until one day I will get these right. You go in there, build that. Probably you watch me. Not enough products. Right, well at least we've got that in production. We'll have the parts in a minute. So we needed composite panels, steel and electronics. Construction paused. We will start them. I don't want to... I'm just looking at the... we've got ports there. Perhaps we could ship the stuff in. Right, how are we doing on parts here now? We're not. You want 120, you'll be there in a second if that keeps going up. 108, 110. I want to see the first parts come through and then we'll call it an episode. And that power, we sorted that out. That's going to be our next episode. Upgrading the power. Come on, 114. Come on, you can do it. What I should do is turn that off. There we go. I'll leave that off for a minute. So we just want these parts now. 16. Turn the same on that. Turn that off. There's 3 of them working. I think I need to replan all. I think 5 is okay. And I get used to swapping them over. Right, 16 done. 16 done. Parts going in. Unity's just gone. Power has just fluctuated right on the last minute. There we go. First lot done. Composite materials, we've got 8. I will call that it, folks. Yeah, power generation next episode. Yeah, they are working. And just till the next episode, because I want all this working, we will look at what else we need to get a rocket launch. I don't like the way it's making them here and it's being assembled here, but till I've figured out the layout and what else we need. That's coming through quite nice, actually. That's doing alright. The water's doing okay. Power we know. The mine is doing okay. Well, they've got a lot to mine and they've got a lot to process. And we can always enlarge this later on if we need it. That was just to get us going. Sort the power out, which is fluctuating like mad. I will see you all in the next episode. There, I was looking where he was. Yeah, low power, but at least he's producing, and then we'll sort out. Morgan's getting to him. Maybe go for a rocket launch. And we've got to send the ship out. I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Bye for now.